Meet the two newest members of BLACKDECKER's 20-volt max system of high-performance tools. Our new 1- and 2-speed drill drivers offer the same speed of prior models, but they're lighter and more compact. Easy to use and comfortable, a mid-handle design gives these drill drivers a balanced feel and great maneuverability. A keyless chuck makes bit changes quick and easy. An 11-position clutch helps to keep the screws from stripping, and an LED light helps to illuminate your workspace. These and a host of other convenient features make completing projects easy. Use the 1-speed model for common DIY tasks, or the 2-speed model for more demanding jobs. Either way, BLACKDECKER's new 20-volt max drill drivers give you the speed you know in a compact design you'll love. Part of the 20-volt max system, works with your existing BLACKDECKER 20-volt max power tools and outdoor equipment.
Remember when power tools were actually powerful? Since 1951, WEN has equipped woodworkers with reliable tools at an affordable price. Now with our 8-inch drill press, you'll get top-of-the-line drilling power without compromising performance or price. Adjust to 5 different speeds between 620 and 3100 RPM to perfectly complement your workpiece. Watch as this WEN drill press glides through wood like a soldering iron through butter. That is beautiful. This package includes an adjustable work table that changes both angles and height. Attack wood, plastic, and metal with ease. Watch as we effortlessly drill into an inch of pure cast iron. The WEN 8-inch drill press. Remember when power tools were actually powerful?
We should do a little compare and contrast because there's TightPon2 and there's TightPon3. So both of these will work for stuff that lives outside. Here's the line in the sand difference. TightPon2, water and weather resistant. TightPon3, waterproof. So first, let's say, if you're doing interior projects and you want to use this on those, you're golden. When you go to exterior projects, then we got to pick 2 or 3. What do we got going here with 3? So again, we're waterproof. So what I usually tell my students and other people in woodworking is that if you're doing a project where it's going to be damp all the time, so maybe if you're making a planter box and you know that that soil is going to be constantly wet, that a waterproof glue is the way to go. Comparatively, between 3 and 2, we also have a slower set time here. So even if you're doing a piece of furniture, an Adirondack chair, that's not going to be damp all the time, but it's an outdoor project and you want to have a little bit more working time to manipulate the parts before the glue starts to set, then again, 3 is going to be a little bit better choice for you there. It's FDA approved, so that makes it a good choice for food proximity, like cutting boards or stuff in your kitchen. Thinking about not only outdoor projects, but also indoor projects in a damp environment, bathroom vanities, stuff in your kitchen where it's going to be exposed to high humidity levels. Great place to use products like TightPon3. So line in the sand there, waterproof versus TightPon2, water resistant. Both great products, but slightly different applications.
From Swanson Tool Company, the inventors of the Speed Square, comes their latest innovation, the Wood Magnet. The Wood Magnet is a multi-purpose post level that will help you eliminate the need for most other levels. The Wood Magnet slides onto and firmly grips any 2x-dimensional material, whether it be 2x4, 2x6, 2x8, or more. Use the Wood Magnet to set up and level joists and beams. Accurately level grades and screeds for walkways and gardens. As an instant long level, make that mailbox stand proud. Rigging a long level used to be a time-consuming pain. With the Wood Magnet, creating a custom long level is easier than ever. Simply slide the Wood Magnet onto your stud and get to work. The Wood Magnet is a new cutting-edge tool developed for professional framing carpenters and skilled craftsmen. A blend of both form and function that makes sense and saves money. The Wood Magnet provides all the functions of countless other levels. Why spend hundreds of dollars on multiple leveling tools when you could buy just one wood magnet for a fraction of the cost? The Wood Magnet, only from Swanson. Start square and finish level, building customer trust for more than 80 years.
Dennis, 3.5-inch pine. Here's what you do. You take the thick on there, you put it on there like that. You got to put enough glue on there so the joint works. Now watch that. I kept it away from the top edge because I don't want it to wick out. Okay? So then I put it in there like this, right? And notice how it's still wet on both sides. The critical component to this is called wetting in. If the glue does not get into the wood because you don't get enough on there, it's never going to work. Okay? So there I've got the joint. I've checked it, no activator. I'm going to take the activator from the back side, spray a little bit on there just like that, put it together, hold it, like that. Okay, I got a little tiny bit there, hardly anything at all. Hopefully you can sand off. If you can't, then you got to even keep it down a little bit further. There's the joint, and I haven't even let it dry that long at all, and you can see how strong this is. Joint is really, really strong because I got both sides wetted in. You see how nice this is? Look how strong. There you go. So now, Dennis, on this one, I'm going to do it a little bit differently. This time I'm just going to put the glue on one side. I'm going to put enough, and notice I'm focusing on the bottom edge. I want to keep it away from the top edge. Okay, so I'm going to, this time, spray the activator on this edge. This is my finished surface, so I always spray the activator from the back side like that, because I don't want the activator on the front side where I'm going to finish. So I've got activator on one side, I've got glue, and adequate glue. I'm using thick right here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it together, making sure this glue contacts this side so it wets in. I got to be a little more quick though because the activator is on there. It's going to begin to catalyze it, but watch what happens. So see how I'm moving it back and forth? I know I'm getting it all wetted in. I'm lining up my joint. I press it together and hold it. Getting everything lined up nicely. Notice there's very little, if any, glue coming out the top because I focus my glue on the bottom 3/4 or 1/4 inch down from the front edge. And then once that's done, that joint is glued together. So this one, I put the glue on both sides, wetted it in, pulled it apart, put a little activator on. That works awesome. This is the best way to do it, but not necessary, because it allows more glue to get into both sides evenly. This side, I put the glue on one side, activator on the other, put it together. As long as there's enough glue, it will penetrate into the wood before the activator catalyzes the glue. That's the secret. So there you go. I just did both joints. You can see how strong. I'm tweaking on these hard, and I'm going to probably try to break them so you can see how strong they are, because I want you to be convinced. See that? Okay, so now I'm going to break it on the side, because it's the only way to do it. Okay, and you can see what happened there. Very strong joint. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Paul Ryan with HomeRite, and today I'm going to show you how to take a room that looks like this and make it look like this in a fraction of the time than if you use brushes and rollers. Introducing the Finish Max by HomeRite, featuring new HVLP technology. High volume, low pressure technology uses a high volume of air at a low pressure to apply the finish. Using lower pressure assures significantly less overspray. This means that an HVLP system will direct the finish where you want it on your project. The Finish Max Power Sprayer is a self-contained spraying machine. It requires no hoses, air compressors, or pumps, and its ergonomic, lightweight design means your arm won't get tired while spraying. See how fast this window molding gets covered? This would take you hours using traditional methods. The Finish Max makes painting so easy. The 4-way spray settings give you precision control. For spraying up and down, align the tabs to the vertical position. Rotate the tabs to a horizontal position for spraying side to side. To spray irregular surfaces, adjust the tabs to a 45-degree angle. You get maximum control by regulating the paint flow. Adjusting the trigger control knob can change your spray pattern from 1 to 6 inches wide. Painting this radiator would be a chore with a brush or roller. With the Finish Max by HomeRite, it's as easy as pulling the trigger and spraying. You'll be able to paint detailed projects up to 10 times faster than with a brush, or 3 times faster than with a roller. No more drips or wasted paint. A perfect professional coat every time. Now let's pull back the mask to reveal how quickly and easily this was painted. Notice the smooth, even finish with no brush marks. But that's not all. Look at all the projects you can accomplish with the Finish Max. Think of the painstaking hours it takes to paint all these projects with a brush, roller, or can of spray paint. The Finish Max does all the hard work for you. It can accomplish projects like these with better results. Plus, it saves you money. You can't beat the professional look of a sprayed-on finish. Don't stop there. Tackle all your outdoor painting and staining projects with the pull of a trigger. Painting the old-fashioned way is slow and messy, but not with the Finish Max by HomeRite. It would take you hours to paint deck spindles, handrails, stairs, plus you can't get to the hard-to-reach spots. Don't waste paint or stain. With the Finish Max, you can adjust the spray pattern to fit your project. Perfect finishes are within reach in less time with the HomeRite Finish Max Power Sprayer. Projects have never been faster or easier to finish. The HomeRite Finish Max Power Sprayer is designed to last a lifetime. Its components are made of high-quality plastic, and the brass nozzle assures long-term durability. You've seen us transform a room and many other projects into masterpieces quickly and easily. Get the Finish Max today.
At Craig, we're always looking for ways to make building easier. And Craig clamps with AutoMax technology do just that, because these clamps adjust automatically to match your material, whether it's thick, thin, or in between. With most clamps, there's a knob or a crank that you have to turn and turn to set the clamp capacity. And then you have to mess with that adjustment again to get the clamping pressure that you want. And every time you change thickness, you guessed it, you've got to mess with those adjustments all over again. With AutoMax, we've eliminated that. Simply squeeze the clamp handles, and AutoMax technology adjusts the clamp automatically to match your material. And when you change thicknesses, no problem. AutoMax holds that thickness and maintains the exact clamping pressure that you want. And that clamping pressure is easy to set. Just dial the thumb screw one way for more pressure, the other way for less, and Auto Adjust technology maintains the pressure you want every time. You'll find AutoMax Auto Adjust technology on a wide variety of Craig clamps, including wood project clamps, bench clamps and bench clamp systems, the right angle clamp, the clamp vise, and the Craig clamp table. For more information about our complete line of hardworking Craig clamps with AutoMax Auto Adjust technology, visit us online at craigtool.com.
The next generation of Irwin Quick Grip one-handed bar clamps has arrived. New accessories and upgrades on Quick Grip family of one-handed bar clamps make them easier to use in multiple applications. Irwin's push button makes for faster and more fluid use to each clamp and streamlines utilization of accessories. Removable swivel jaws allow for new applications and enhance the ease of use. New wide pads double the width of the standard clamping pads, distributing the same clamping force across a wider surface area. With the medium and heavy-duty clamps, coupling them together is easier than ever. The bars connect together to increase the length of one-handed bar clamps for large-scale projects. The corner clamp accessory converts one-handed bar clamps into corner clamps that securely hold 90-degree angles with ease. The new hold-down jig accessory turns clamps into strong and sturdy table clamps to hold workpieces while sawing, cutting, or performing other tasks. The edge clamp accessory holds trim and edge work tightly in place, while being glued or affixed to work by other means. The stand accessory provides accurate level clamping power to projects that require parallel clamping at the same time. The deck tool allows clamps to help accurately and safely line up, space, and securely hold boards in place while laying decking. With the improved functionality of the next generation of Irwin Quick Grip one-handed bar clamps and the added flexibility of the clamping accessories, no project will be out of reach. Do more with Quick Grip.
Dewalt MaxFit screwdriving bits are the perfect way to maximize your cordless Dewalt power tool system. MaxFit bits are designed for use in cordless impact drivers and drill drivers. Each bit features a precision machine tip for an ideal fit in screw head recesses, resulting in less stripped screws. And the MaxFit line works exclusively with the 10X magnetic screw lock system. The holders and sleeve each feature a floating ring magnet for fastener retention with any MaxFit bit. The 10X magnetic screw lock system and MaxFit screwdriving bits from DeWalt. Guaranteed tough.
The Gravity Heel Kit is a must-have accessory for your gripper. Its unique patented design is much more than meets the eye. What makes Gravity Heels different? They add a physical heel to your gripper, but conveniently retract mid-board while working with longer stock. There when you need it, out of the way when you don't. The length of the heel can be adjusted by tightening or loosening the knob. Not only does the Gravity Heel help push your workpiece through the cut, it also prevents tear out. They're designed to be cut and serve as a sacrificial backer. This is especially useful when cutting with an aggressive bit on the router table. The profile gets routed into the Gravity Heel, fully supporting the material from the back and preventing it from tearing out at the end of the cut. The Gravity Heel Kit comes with 5 heels and all the necessary hardware. You ready to step up your gripper game? Backed by our extended 3-year warranty and 100% satisfaction guarantee. Visit us online at microjig.com to order yours today or find a retailer near you. Microjig. Work safer, work smarter.